Also, this happened during one of the cutscenes.
What do you want us to do?
Wait, why is Tails so small? Oh, you want Tails to be bigger? Okay, we'll make Tails bigger.
What? What?
Oh, you didn't know about this?
No, I didn't!
That's another mod I have downloaded. I can change this character size at any point.
And by the way, that's not your emerald.
That's not your emerald.
And by the way, that's not your emerald. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining Knuckles just sniffling after he says that line. That's not your emerald.
And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Oh, he made the meme face.
Which meme face? He's got like
The
800.
the one where it's like you're mocking someone, got like weird like vulture lip.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Oh man, SpongeBob's going a weird direction.
What the f is it? Just your comment and seeing a fucking fitness boxing game with Kidro gave me the biggest emotional whiplash of all time.
And I was like ready to accept it as like a SpongeBob movie reference.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
Hasselhoff.
what I thought too. Like it's like, okay, is that David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob? And then it's just like, what the f is he doing?
Also, while not a broken mess, I did experience some weird glitches with this game. From getting stuck on terrain, to teleporting out of an elevator at one point.
Maybe we should get moving. I'm staying here, Gromit.
To a point where I got soft-locked. I needed Wallace to come down and fix a machine that allowed me to progress, but he refused to follow me even though the path was clear. After trying multiple times to get him to follow, I threw myself into the lava to reset the area and hopefully fix this. But when I respawned, he had magically teleported to where I needed him to be. Needless to say, I was a bit annoyed at Wallace after that.
Less of that now.
The only other thing the tracks sometimes offer are these scripted sequences that require you to shake the Wii Remote up and down a bunch. And trust me, these are some really exciting scripted sequences, like running across a boardwalk, and going up a steep hill that's causing you to hang off your magic carpet. Except in the latter case, there's basically no penalty for not doing it, and you hardly go any faster if you do end up doing it. Though to give some credit, I did get a laugh out of deliberately not doing the boardwalk sequence. Man on flute. Or flute-like instrument.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Wait. British.
That's the way of our world.
Is this Xenoblade?
Hearts star in Mario 64?
Oh, that is a good question.
I don't know. I've never played it.
Oh, you never played it?
I've never played Mario 64.
Alright, play it right now.
Play it right now?
I'm giving you the controller. Here, play it.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. A. A again. A for 2 seconds, and then I'd let go of it and press B instead. Okay. Do a Shoryuken motion left. Click the control stick like it's a PS1 controller. All right. Press all of the yellow buttons in a semicircular motion. Fantastic.
He's gonna die.
And
now.
you should now be dead.
Yep.
All right.
Good time. You did good for your first run. That wasn't bad.
Thank you. All right, here's the controller back now.
Thank you. You're able to equip these alternate playstyles in your abilities, which you activate via the D-pad, meaning you're able to switch between these on the fly. And not just in a neutral state, you can switch between them mid-combo. And with that little detail, this game's combat system has begun entering Devil May Cry levels of technicality. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really love this game's combat.
You see, I'm stupid. You see, I have this because I'm stupid.
I want to get it. I'm just gonna wait until they announce Mario Party 1. Are you kidding me?
All right, never mind. I'm canceling my subscription. You guys have fun.
You want your subscription back now?
Never mind. It's coming back, boys. How did we get here?
Still no Diddy Kong Racing. I'm gonna keep waiting until we get Diddy Kong Racing.
Well, I mean, you got, it's same company. Well, I mean, you got a rare game on the Nintendo Switch, and you got Diddy Kong in this. You're almost there, Ben. What racing game's gonna be in this direct?
Oh, there's my racing game. Pyramid Cave with Tikal? Oh, nope. Cream's packing!
Cream is packing.
The sound effects! Why does it sound so intense?
The mech has roller skates.
Listen to this.
No, that's what it's like playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach when you call Freddy to come and get you. That's what you hear. I'm coming, Gregory! Gregory, have you played Sonic Adventure 2?
Though of course, if I've learned anything from Cuphead bosses, including some that have been on this list before, sometimes it's when things feel most natural that the curveballs are thrown. But even with that in mind, I couldn't have predicted this. Did that just happen? Esther's now a living pile of sausage links, running on all fours and flying while spitting out steaks. All the while you've also got to avoid hovering cans of beans. I'm sorry, who at Studio MDHR came up with this? And honestly, it is pretty funny to see what kind of pit crew combinations you can put together. You can make a team consisting of the Shredder, Fire Lord Ozai, and Mr. Krabs.
They're coming in a straight line. Going through a tight line.
Let's
Kids
keep
are
up.
losing their mind.
Ooh, my time is now. It's forever. Off, Silver. Shut up. I don't care.
If I had a nickel for every 2022 indie game where you played as a cat, I'd have 2 nickels now. Though it was pushed to the wayside once I unlocked the DeLorean. Sorry other cars, but my Back to the Future bias triumphs overall. Also, one of the levels has a DeLorean with Banjo-Kazooie-esque googly eyes. This is something I didn't know I wanted in my life until now. Also, side note, it hurts my inner Back to the Future fan to say that the most annoying elemental to fight is the one voiced by Biff Tannen. Okay, now that we're heading to Big Boo's Haunt, I've told this story before, I think, but I want to share it again for any newer viewers. One time I was younger, I was running down that hallway to get to the backyard, to the back courtyard where you access Big Boo's Haunt. But then, partway going down the hallway, I changed my mind, and I ran back to the main lobby area. I then went to another door. I think it was for Womp's Fortress. And as I opened the door, the Boo laugh sound effect played, except it was way louder than usual. I have never seen anyone experience that glitch since, nor have I experienced that glitch since.
Do I dare say that every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized?
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, oh, I think it's backing up that theory.
I have my own theory about that theory, that the only reason it was made was set so that you could tell, like, whether content creators are, like, grasping at straws, playing things up for unnecessary drama, by whether they took that seriously or not. So, like, if someone was like,
there's a rumor going around that every copy of Super Mario 64 could actually be haunted by an individual spirit, and I am going to get to the bottom of it and find out the evidence for and against this terrifying theory. Like,
it was created to expose people like that.
So Matt Pat.
Yeah, except Matt Pat doesn't sound like that.
I mean,
Matt
yes,
Pat
but
sounds like a decaf version of the number 15 Burger King foot lettuce guy.
that is the most creative description for Map Pat I think I've ever heard in my life. Side note, did I mention that I like the way the Magic Stone collectibles look? Such a simple design, yet so appealing regardless. Oh, also, I am the Magic Stone collectible, but that's a minor detail. As such, most of the dialogue emphasizes the humor more so than character development or stuff like that. And to give the game credit, it does have some pretty funny moments. Such as here, where this cloaked robot named Romalo steals Spark's wallet, only for Romalo's companion Tropos to note that Spark's not wearing any clothes, and thus has no means of carrying around a wallet. But yeah, after the racing section, you're on foot as Spark, now sporting a jacket. I guess he's got somewhere to put his wallet now. To no surprise, I largely played as Vivi, also known as the Best Boy. At the start of the game, you only have 3 playable characters: Chocobo, Sherma the White Mage, and Ben the Behemoth. All of you say nothing.
Oh yeah, I think they're giving away like a Steam Deck every like minute.
No, Valve can give out like 300 of them and still be rich.
Gabe Newell like physically delivered Steam Decks to people. He will do that again.
Thank you, Gabe Newell.
Yep, he's at Cammy's door right now.
Oh goodness, hello, Gabe.
Hello.
How are
Here
you
to give you
doing?
one Steam Deck.
Thank you so much. I've been wanting one for months.
You're welcome.
Take it back. That'd be so funny if you just took it back.
Please feel free to have like anything in the
Hands you a
fridge, like
Gabe
stay for as
Newell.
long as you want. We have a spare bed. It's my brother's, but like I could throw him out the window.
Oh, that's okay. I prefer to sleep in the snow.
Now I'm just imagining throwing the bed out the window, but like in the style that like Scott the Woz threw out the Wii U box in the first Scott the Woz
it just
episode.
goes. Whoop.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
What?
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in
I'm listening.
2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
I'm listening.
Please take a look at this trailer.
I'm listening. I hear Coconut Mall music. Okay, I see Sky Garden, Coconut Mall. Is that Shroom Ridge? Oh, it's the tracks from Mario Kart Tour. Oh, they're going all. Okay, come on, show me.
Courses will be released at a time.
Oh, jeez.
48 additional
48 more tracks?
releasing by the end of 2023.
What?
Courses such as
Coconut Mall. Oh, Choco Mountain, nice. Okay, it's not Mario Kart 9, but I'm okay with this. He can climb around with his ears. That's gotta hurt. And very amusingly, while climbing, he can do this. Now to clarify, this is a callback to the original games, where his neck would stretch when he's submerged in water, so his head would still be above the water, and he does still do that in this game too. But now he can also stretch his neck while climbing to reach lower down objects, and man, this is both weird and hilarious. Mad Space with Knuckles. Wah! 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 Oh man, I love Wario World too.
You can call me.
Call me Wackles. All right,
I'll
well,
do it.
welcome to the
All right.
party. Wah! Wah! All right, let's start. Let's start emerald hunting as Wario. Oh. This is amazing. Don't die, Silver, please.
No die.
And oddly enough, I found myself doing better at this battle when I did nothing. Some of you may recall that, for my Crash Boom Bang review, I did what I lovingly called a no-input run. Given how automated the game overall was, I wanted to see if I could get through storyboards with doing nothing other than mandatory inputs. Spoilers, you can. But one of the funniest parts was getting to this battle during that test, as I not only got the most points out of everyone, but not once did a pinball fall into my hole. And this was all achieved by doing nothing. I want to say I'm surprised, but actually no. Even for Crash Boom Bang, this was a pretty surprising outcome.
But he's right here. Can you explain that? How he's just here, and then
Time
so
travel.
is that guy.
Time travel.
Okay, you know what? I didn't want that simple of an
You-
explanation.
you-
I was expecting something more convoluted, Ben.
Okay, fine. We'll do the Fireman Fates thing where there's just a pocket dimension where you just age. You leave all your children in the
You know
pocket
what? I
dimension, and then they grow up.
like the first one better. Let's just go back to that.
So in a nutshell, Dr. Armstrong made an AI that was designed to be a singularity, which, if you don't know, is a really bad idea, and secretly used Mega Wrath as a means to further develop the AI, which in turn allowed it to spread its influence across the planet like a virus, all the while making an all-powerful robot without proper moral code to protect this AI, which allowed it to be influenced to further corrupt the planet's robots. TLDR, Armstrong's an idiot. So yeah, to those who do not know, who are not familiar with this game... Oh! What's your announcement, Silver? No, it's... It's Duff McWhalen, Silver. Silver.
Duff McWhalen.
Christian McWhalen at McDonald's. It does kind of sound like a McDonald's item, to be fair. Okay, actually, not entirely true. There are also power-ups, which are given to you from... Okay, hold up. I know I said this game's not crossing the Disney copyright line by using a line in the title, but this is really close to that line. This is basically Nintendo, probably sales, Nintendo. Kirby.
I'd be okay for two more.
Kirby. Fireman was great. Love that game. Is this the cat game? It's the cat game. Stray, I think is what it was called. I remember seeing this at a showcase some time ago, and I was curious. You could say curious like a cat.
Look, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying.
This unironically seems like a game I might enjoy. Like this satisfies the cat person within me. It's also a stealth game. Okay, maybe I take that back. Maybe not. I don't know how clear I've made it in the past, but I'm a big fan of games that are, well, kind of stupid in how insane they get. So a 90s style arcade racer with cars that do somersaults and wheelies while racing on top of London trains as a Ferris wheel rolls out of control throughout the city, this is right up my alley. What other arcade racer lets you drift and do front flips as a helicopter, or race along real cars as a levitating hammerhead shark with a laser mounted on its head? So to save on costs and the lives of good troops, that's actually the reason given in the manual, the government sends in Dan Danger and Evo, a duo of heroes so incompetent that they literally get into a physical fight over the music on the radio. Side note, I love that as they're flying out of control, Dan's first priority upon regaining consciousness is to change the radio again. What?
This music with this boss.
Love Nintendogs!
Oh, actually, that's a good point, Mr. Han. Yeah, I'm gonna go, quickly see what the Chow Garden's like, and then we can wrap up. Looking forward to Biolizard music in the Chow Garden, good point. But first I want to see the, hero and, Sherry, you called it! You got the Biolizard music playing now!
The gift of prophecy.
The gift of prophecy.
Oh, wait.
And to think, Cuphead didn't even need to resort to a Phoenix Down or suplexing to take down the spooky train. There, I made a Phantom Train reference this time. You're welcome.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about
What?
Pikmin.
Pikmin!
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working.
Okay, so...
Oh boy.
Oh, it's just Pikmin Blue.
This is it's a smart device game we started.
And the Pikmin fans cry. I'm here to talk about Pikmin. Psych, I'm here to talk about the Pikmin game that came out 2 years ago. Sorry, it was last year it came out.
That is so funny.
It's been 7 years, Miyamoto.
They
Just
were
to
like, it's been
confirm-
20 years since Pikmin came out. We're just like,
You can also use
Pikmin are all around you, Ty.
Pikmin are all around you.
Sleep with one eye open.
I see a bunch of Waddle Dees on my gamer shelf. That's like close enough?
They're all Pikmin. They're all actually Pikmin.
Get out!
Why are they yellow Pikmin in like McDonald's French fry bags?
Oh my goodness, Pikmin 4 actually gonna exist?
Oh no.
This is
the meme is the meme gonna be dead?
Here we go, Mario trailer, Mario movie trailer.
Yeah, this is the Mario movie trailer. Dude, they're so tiny. Look at them. They're like this big.
Pikmin. The meme is
5!
over.
Pikmin 5, we're skipping 4, boys!
It took 7 years, but they finally have Pikmin 4 coming
I'm actually
out.
really excited for this. It's been so long! It's been too long!
I guess he said back in 2015 that this game was near completion.
Like, what do you mean by that?
It's been 7 years!
It's been 7 years! I look like that Bulborb.
Oh, they got the guy in the suit! Amazing!
Oh my goodness, it's literally Crash Boot.
That's Tails.
Okay, so I'm curious. Thank you, Crash.
They're not revealing shit. F off, Ben.
Okay, so they're doing the multiplayer thing. Okay.
Is this a Crash MOBA?
I don't know if it's a MOBA, but this has been rumored for like 2 years now. We knew there was some kind of Crash PvP game coming out.
Yeah, I don't think
there
it's
was a
quite a MOBA. But I saw the pan shot of the two teams running in like a straight line. I'm like, this isn't a fucking MOBA, is it?
The alpha got leaked actually somewhat recently, and yeah, it's like a platformer PvP game.
That's a very fun idea, though.
Yeah, but going off the alpha, it definitely seemed like a cool idea.
Though I will admit, I don't think its design translated perfectly to 3D, particularly the eyes. Stop looking at me like that. Though all this praise to the music can only really apply when the music's actually playing. Throughout the game, there's this strange glitch where, after warping back from one of the bonus areas into the main level, the level music just doesn't start playing. And with that, we've got one more game to cover for this video. Alright, let's see what we've got.
CRT? Does that stand for a cranky robot turd or something?
Maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, dang you. Gosh dang
Oh boy.
Also, fun story with Roy. So his English voice actor, Ray Chase, is also the voice of Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. I remember Ray Chase had posted, because someone had posted Roy's Star KO sound, which is like the most visceral scream Roy has ever done. And Ray Chase, I'm not sure if it was jokingly or not, but he had said that the day he recorded that was the day he found out that Square Enix canceled the remaining FF15 DLC, which he was really excited to record for. And that was his way of letting out his frustration.
I'll have to go back and listen to that stream because, like, that
hold
makes
on.
a lot of sense.
I'm going to go find it because there's the sound test in this game. I'm gonna go find it before I end the stream. Here we go, Roy. Here we go.
Okay, I heard it. It's good. That's a good scream.
That's also the scream that Roy makes when his game hasn't been localized.
What?
Pac-Man World
What?
soon. Pac-Man's family.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness.
All you can do here.
There were rumors about this because of the animations from the recent Pac-Man Museum.
The butt bounce. And
I didn't think it was going to happen this soon, though.
August 26th.
August 26th. Okay, I'm absolutely getting that. Oh.
I come from a family of writers, and we're very... My mom especially is very persnickety about the way certain words are pronounced. Like, if you say supposedly in her presence, she will skin you alive.
Sorry, how'd you say that?
Supposedly? You have to say it supposedly.
I've never heard a single person pronounce it supposedly. I've never heard that in my life.
Holy... You've only heard people pronounce the word supposedly wrong.
No, I've only ever heard it with a D.
With a D?
Yeah, like supposedly. I've only ever heard it pronounced that way.
Okay, well then we're good.
Yeah, I've never heard it pronounced with a B in my life.
Maybe that's a unique phenomenon to here in the South.
Though, don't let the vibrant colors and cutesy characters fool you. These games have a few creepy tricks up their sleeves. More so in the first game than the second one, but believe me, you'll be surprised how much you start panic running through some of the levels. I will never trust golden stars with faces ever again.
Why hello, fellow robot enemy. How goes the patrol? Ouch!
Ignore the flashing kiwi bird there. Of all 3D platformers to take direct inspiration from, the Treasure Planet game plays a lot like Spyro. That may seem a bit ridiculous to say, given Spyro's a small dragon who runs on all fours, and Jim isn't that, but it's true.
Gregory, get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pause it for a second. Hold on. You can hide behind those pillars?
You didn't know that?
You can do that?
Omochao literally tells you at the start of the level, hide in the shadows when the robot shows up.
I never listened to Omochao.
Yeah, that's how this level works. You're supposed to hide in the shadows.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Thank you.
I can't believe you never knew that until now.
Never knew that one. Oh. Anger.
Angie.
That's it. Anytime I play a game now, I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. That's how I'm gonna play games now. I'll never be embarrassed again because I will know everything.
Oh my goodness, look at that man and his hurdy-gurdy! Look at him go!
That's a sentence I just heard. What
Dude,
even is
that was a
instrument?
horrible time to take a sippy of my drinky.
I told you it's a hurdy-gurdy!
Is that actually what it's called?
It's called a hurdy-gurdy!
I need to stop taking in any form of liquids while you are talking.
So just never drink again.
Never drink again. I'm going to dehydrate and shrivel up and die. Never mind, I got one in. Haha, loser. L ratio, nerd.
Also, there's a kart racing minigame at one point, and it's like actually really well made. I cannot escape this genre for the life of me. Somebody send help. So the demo opens up with a racing game section. I really can't escape this genre now, can I? Though platforming around isn't the only thing these levels have to offer, as every world also has a racing level, where you complete laps of a course either on a Solar Surfer or on the ROS Legacy's Longboat with treasure tokens earned from your overall time. Granted, with the emphasis Solar Surfing has in the movie, the inclusion of these levels is fitting. But at the same time, I'm now talking about something related to racing games yet again. And of course, there's even a kart racing level. Why wouldn't there be? Also, yes, my first ever sponsored video, and it's on a kart racer. What are the odds? I hear they're going to remake Great Mouse Detective. I don't even want to know how that's gonna work. Live action remake of Great Mouse Detective, I am not gonna bother with that one, because like, I don't think I want to see hyper-realistic versions of Basil and Radigan and all of them. And also, who are you gonna get to play Radigan? It's like, you can't just replace Vincent Price. So who would you even get to play Radigan? No fear, Disney makes a live-action remake of Great Mouse Detective. One fear. That's a mood. Just give Vincent Price to it. Just revive Vincent Price from the dead just to reprise his role for the movie. Okay. The problem is the majority of Disney films, at least the ones we're remaking, are ones primarily still made working in medium animation, with few exceptions. That's another thing, is that the ones they keep picking are the ones that don't translate to live action as well. Like, a story like Pinocchio doesn't really work in live action. And again, I think that's the same problem with Great Mouse Detective. I don't think a story like that will translate well to live action. Which, can you even call it live action when everyone's an animal? Oh boy, I wonder when there'll be a live action remake of Oliver and Company. Pam, it already exists. It's called Oliver Twist. Just watch any adaptation of Oliver Twist, and there you go. There's your live action remake. The sad part is, they actually had an opportunity to incorporate another mainline character that would have fit in pretty perfectly. But not only did they not go through with that, they basically parade around the fact that they didn't go through with that. I'll explain what I mean. At the start of the game, Racing Hero X is contacted by some mysterious being and lets them reside within him, with this being taking control of Racing Hero X and puppeteering him into doing all this racing tournament stuff. In other words, this mysterious being is the game's main villain. In reality, the tournament's a means to trap a ton of people in the Rift, like the Rift from Final Fantasy V. You can even see X-Death's tree in the background. And at this point, I was like, wait, we're in the Rift from FF5, and Gilgamesh was serving as an underling to this villain, like in FF5. Is X-Death gonna be the one behind this? Given how cartoonishly evil X-Death is, this would have been a perfect fit, to be honest. But instead, the mysterious being is a brand new villain named Necroshell, who doesn't show up in the flesh until right before the final race, and is, to put it bluntly, incredibly boring. But here's the worst part. Even though they don't use X-Death, they sure do take a lot from him, not even with just being in the Rift or having Gilgamesh as an underling. For one, Necroshell almost introduces himself as what I presume would have been Neo X-Death.
Nay, I am Necroshell.
And on top of that, several of Necroshell's lines of dialogue are word for word taken from Exdeath in Final Fantasy V.
All memories, dimensions, existence, all that is shall be returned to nothing. Then I too can disappear. Forever.
They even have his "the laws of the universe mean nothing" line show up at the end of the Rift scene. Like, if you're gonna take all these plot beats and dialogue from Exdeath, just use Exdeath at that point.
You think he might be dead?
And even worse, the game openly jokes about this.
That wasn't even an original line.
Your self-aware cheekiness is not as funny as you think it is, game. For those unaware, anything in the game that's this vibrant pink is parryable, which means, yes, you parry the decapitated heads back at the Rook to do damage to him. For you longtime viewers, it's basically that one tree decorating minigame from the Rudolph Wii game, just without motion controls, and with a lot more Marie Antoinette.
After nearly 20 years.
Oh my goodness! What? This is my Harvest Moon game. Like, everyone's super nostalgic for Friends of Mineral Town. This was my Harvest Moon game growing up.
No f***ing way, dude.
I cannot believe it's getting a remake. What?
I don't know why they decided to change the name.
You don't know the story of Seasons controversy, do you? So basically, the developers of Harvest Moon and the publisher of Harvest Moon split, but the publisher kept the title.
Oh, cool.
They renamed the series, while the publisher is now doing their own Harvest Moon games that are all crap because they don't know how to develop a Harvest Moon game.
Oh, I'd heard of that. So, like, is this
So this is Harvest Moon. This is from the developers of the original Harvest Moon games.
So this is the one we should trust. This is the one I should trust with my social security number.
Yes. Oh, what's with the egg? Huh. Interesting. What?
What? Are the Chow random too?
I guess so. It's evolving already?
What?
It's already evolving! It literally hatched and is immediately evolving. What the heck? And... oh. It didn't change. So they say his name was Isledell? Oh, he's flying. Oh, he's flying. Get back here. I didn't even know his name. His name's Isledell. It's a Delfino unicorn. All right, let's see how this goes. What? What?
That's ominous.
That decimated the race.
Have we opened a portal to the Nether Realm?
It feels like it. I mean, the egg was flashing when we first got him. Okay, someone said try the Chaos Chow race. I want to imagine losing a race and then you turn into an egg. Okay, a one-on-one race with a Chaos Chow, apparently. Oh no, we're losing! Go! Go faster! Okay, we're in the lead. We're in the lead. This music is so perfect for this too. What the heck? It almost fell down the waterfall! It did it.
It decimated it.
It
only fell behind once in the whole race.
It decimated the Chaos Chow by a landslide.
Chow Garden boss rage.
Oh, this music.
Oh. Oh no.
Someone's about to die. What? There wasn't even an animation. It just died.
Completely bodied.
Victory lap. It didn't do it one hit.
It survived.
2 hits. Okay. Oh, I am BP Boo also survived. Oh, never mind. What? What? What is going on?
Is reality broken?
Very.
Reality is actually broken.
Look at the mini-map! Look at the mini-map! He clipped underground, he can't get out!
He has realized the futility of his own existence and is trying desperately to escape the mortal coil. So that's Isledell's only weakness. Existential dread.
Yes.
I think I'm hearing something. No. I think he's phasing through my apartment door!
Oh no! Oh my goodness, QG!
Stay back! Stay back!
QG, just wait it out a couple more seconds. Because once we get to the results screen, he will be free from he will be back in the game. They all need to pass the finish line.
We're trapped.
That's okay, it's okay. I have a solution. There we go, he's gone. Oh, what's down here? Meow. Oh, momentum buildup. Excuse me. Can I? Oh, that's cool. I can throw the projectiles back at him. That's actually really cool. Ow. Die. Oh, can I get rid of you too? Oh, that was sick. To be honest, I think that describes this fight's problems pretty perfectly. That said, do be careful about your speed when hitting certain turns. Otherwise, this can happen.
He's got the gold blazer, he's got a shirt that has like just quality written on it like he's a Guilty Gear character.
Speaking of Guilty Gear, Cammy, I don't remember, did I send you that video of the Guilty Gear mod that replaces the announcer with Bill Clinton?
I forgot about that.
Kill your friends, guilt-free.
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 Champion versus Kai. Kill your friends, guilt-free.
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
What? Why was he talking about Bill Clinton?
Why is he just talking
Gaming in the Clinton years, dude. We're still in it.
Oh man!
What?
Now you truly can kill your friends guilt-free.
What? Hang on, what the f just happened?
I don't know. I was literally just scrolling through my phone, and all of a sudden I look up and he starts talking about orthodontist and Bill Clinton. I'm like, what did I miss?
They brought Elden Ring up and they shot the guy who directed it, and they said that the game award actually went to every Guilty Gear game at once because you can kill your friends guilt-free.
Looking ahead to its future, you'll be hearing much more about this historic
I hate gaming. Let's just get rid of it.
Sorry this review ended up being as short as it was, but, well, what else do you want me to say? Once again, this is easily the most boring racing game I've ever played. And even though it's not as bad as some other racing games I reviewed, I think I'd still rather play those worse racing games again, if only for some ironic laughs with friends. Aladdin Magic Racer though? Yeah, no, I've got zero reason to go back to this. Except for if I'm ever having trouble falling asleep, because this game will definitely do the trick. Maybe the magic part of Aladdin Magic Racer is that it's secretly the true cure to insomnia. And the robot that stole Dr. Armstrong, known as EJ, is honestly pretty funny. Not because of anything he says, he's honestly a bit of a try-hard, edgy rival, but in the way that everyone treats him. Literally no one has any respect for the guy, and him trying to act all tough and cool just to get humiliated never ceases to be amusing. Like, right after his boss fight, he just gets straight up yeeted off the arena. These enhance KO's melee attacks, but are also used for a variety of environmental puzzles. Fire can be used to burn away cobwebs or activate heat-based mechanisms, ice can be used to freeze over water, and wind can be used to pull objects towards you. Or pull these platforms from under the feet of enemies. Alright, final boss time. Alright chat, I want you to do something for me. Keep a tally of how many times this fight takes. Because I suspect it will take a few. Because this fight is hard. How? Not just first try. Hitless. I didn't even lose Hogo. I've never done that before. First try, no damage. What the heck? I'm honestly in shock. I'm in shock I was able to pull that off. Like, I've done it with no damage before, you know, when I did my no damage run, but that took several tries to do. The fact I did this on my first go... What the heck? Hey!
Oh, hey, look, it's the funny Jamboree enemy.
Yeah. I still have an image saved on my phone. One of my favorite reaction images is of that enemy, but in slight movement, so it's blurred. So it looks like it's, like, staring, like, bug-eyed forward, but, like, moving incredibly fast.
I can, like, envision this, and I like what I'm seeing.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab my phone. I will send you the picture.
You should show the image on stream.
You know what? I think I will.
Yes. I have seen this at least a couple times before. It is a great, great picture. This stream is about to vibrate at a much greater rate.
Yeah, let's make it bigger.
There it is. Hold, I just had an idea.
What?
I don't know if you could... I don't know if this could be, like, easily done with your setup.
But
I wonder if you could use, like, masking or green screen or some other kind of magic to put that thing inside of your mouth on the bottom of the screen.
Give me a moment.
Like, mask out the pinkish red.
Give me a moment.
I hope to all the great greasy goodness in the world that this works. And you just have a tiny scuttlebug inside of your mouth piloting you.
Oh, don't worry. It'll work. There you go.
Your true form revealed.
Yep, I've been piloted by a scuttlebug all this time. Yeah, so
that improved my day so much.
I'm happy to have done so. I'm keeping it there now for the rest of the stream. Oh yeah, I just remembered that there was a new Horizon game that came out at the start of the year, but I've heard almost no one talk about it because, like, a week after it came out, Elden Ring came out, and poor Horizon, it cannot catch a break. First game comes out, then Breath of the Wild comes out a week later. Second game comes out, then Elden Ring comes out a week later. This series cannot catch a break, which means this VR title is going to come out at some point, and then some revolutionary game is going to come out a week later, and no one's going to be talking about this. I don't even think I need to explain in detail how gameplay works in Mario Party. You roll your dice, you move your Mario, and somebody usually gets hurt. But of course, Mario Party ain't Mario Party without the minigames. And man, did they pick some good ones. And also Tug of War. And because the Insane Trilogy was a faithful remaster-style remake, this fight's kept absolutely intact in the remade version of Crash 2, with the only change being that he's carrying a crystal now instead of a laser gun. So I guess there's an excuse to why he doesn't attack now. Clearly the element that needed changing the most. What the heck? That was weird. The item box thing kept spinning, like it wasn't stopping. It was weird.
Yeah, that happens in online sometimes, I feel like.
Oh, it's doing it again. Wow, game. Okay. You just give me double coins. Okay.
All that build up for that.
Man, that sucks. Those people on my tail and I can't even defend myself because I've got a coin. Twice. You spent several bosses flying a plane, but now we've got a fight where you're on a plane, taking on a team of canine pilots in an airborne showdown, or, if I may, a literal dogfight. The first phase has you take on the bulldog of the team, shooting out crossbones from his shoulder and shooting out yarn balls from a weaponized tomcat, or, if I may, a Tommy gun. But yeah, the story is... It's got its moments here and there, and the voice performances for the most part are pretty good. Christina V in particular is clearly having a lot of fun as Racing Hero X.
When you need him, he's there. Whistling the tune, he's there. With eyes gently sparkling. Behind his dashing goggles, nobody knows who he is. But everybody knows his name.
Oh, hey, it's Racing Hero X.
Ah! You interrupted me at the most important part, Cobalt!
Nope, Green Forest as...
Shadow?
What?! I'm sorry?
I don't want to play this game anymore.
What?
I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want. Where, honey?
What?
Come look at this.
What?
I'm scared.
Can you do an Eggman voice?
Yeah.
Can you do that? That's no good in
No.
Eggman's voice?
That's no good. Why is? Who made this?
All right. Well,
This is my paralysis. This is my sleep paralysis demon.
wait. Sorry, what was that, D?
He looks like he's floating.
He does look like
Here,
he's
let me pull the
floating.
microphone a little bit closer. This is...
This is so good.
Behold, my Sonic OC!
Eggman the Hedgehog!
Original character, do not steal. I don't feel safe.
This is so cursed.
System alert. System alert.
System alert indeed. This very big system alert.
Do you remember Sonic Man from Sonic 06?
I'm looking at him right now. If I donate, will you make this your profile picture on Twitter for a day? Silver, should I do it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's a deal.